The other day we had the Isuzu MU-X down here, and I waxed lyrical about how it is so rugged and how it is so butch. But looking at the Ford Ranger, I cannot get over how this car is just the quintessential epitome of rugged.
The Ford Ranger is the double cab bucky that everyone loves to hate. If it went to high school, it would be head boy, play in the first team rugby, and have a killer smile.
But let's answer the big question, particularly for you trolls out there. What is better, this or a Hilux? I do think it is a much better looking car than the Hilux, way more imposing on the road. Although what I would like to see is the sharp, very modern LED headlights that are fitted to the latest generation Hilux.
What I particularly love about this particular Welltrack is that Pride orange color literally stands out, and I think that is one of my favorite features on this car.
It's a good looking enough bucky, but I actually prefer the more squared off appearance of the Amarok.
Going inside the cabin, that orange stitching just lifts up the whole interior space.
The seats are quite comfortable and there's some nice stitching here and there with nice soft touch materials.
It's really got an easy to use infotainment system. It's quick and it's responsive.
And certainly trumps the infotainment system that you get in the Hilux. What's really nice is you get some active safety systems in this Ranger. You get lane keep assist and full collision warning.
As for the ride quality, it's pretty good for a bucky, but honestly speaking, if you want car-like ride, then just rather get yourself an SUV.
But one sore point for this Ranger, and particularly any bucky for that matter, is a jittery ride and a rear end that props up and down continuously whenever you go over any bump or uneven surfaces. In terms of power, this 3.2-litre turbo diesel unit produces 147 kilowatts and 470 Newton meters, which is more than what you actually get in the Hilux.
It's got enough accessible power when you need it, which is what I quite enjoy, especially in the bigger cars. It has no lag.
The steering is light, which actually gives this Ranger quite a car-like feeling when driving, less like a cumbersome bucky.
So, is the Ford Ranger better than a Toyota Hilux, a Nissan Navara, a VW Amarok, or a Mitsubishi Triton for that matter? Probably not.
For me, if you're planning to own the vehicle anywhere between 3 to 5 years, well, then your choice is as good as mine. If you're looking to own it 7, 8 plus years, well, then the Hilux has to take it for me.
But if you've always had your heart set on owning one, nothing else will do.